Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'll be showing you how I customized this doll. So this is one of the dolls that I got from Lots to See. So as you can see, she is eyeless and she was dyed gray. And I recently found out that she was supposed to be a Ghoulia from Monster High. And it was actually indicated in her stuffing and that she used to be Sage. So yeah, good to know, at least I know what she was based from. I've decided to make her my alien doll, so I'm going to go ahead and give her alien-esque eyes, and yeah, so just my version of an alien. So yeah, I'm just showing you here that she was Sage, and she was supposed to be Gulia. So yeah, however, we've gone ahead and veered away from that. So right now, what we're going to do is I'm going to put in her eyes, and I don't really think that I'm going to do anything with her face. I'm not going to touch her face paint. I'm not even going to draw any eyebrows because I think it's so alien-esque when you have no eyebrows. And I'm showing here the eyes that I made. So I made this eye, so it's a very stark light blue. It's going to look great against her skin tone. So yeah, right now I've already reheated the head, and as you can see, it's so easy to put in this stationary eyes compared to the normal blinking ones. So I just need to put in some pressure and push it in, and voila, it's already in. So now the hard part. I find it kind of difficult of stuffing in their eye socket with some cotton filling. I don't know what's going on, but I recently have been finding it very hard to put in all the fillings in and then position their eyes using the nail dotting tool. But still, compared to the normal blinking eyes, I prefer this one because, oh my god, my fingers get raw and really painful after putting in the normal blinking eyes because they're really much harder compared to using this stationary eyes. So I really like this. And besides, as I've already mentioned in my previous videos, I really love the look that these stationary eyes give them, the googly eyes. They look so realistic, especially if you're really good in drawing the eyelashes, then the eyebrows, and then putting in the other makeup, the face makeup. I really want to practice more on that. I really suck in drawing eyelashes, also the eyebrows. I still do not have the hang of it, but yeah, so practice makes perfect, I think. So I'm just going to keep on practicing, and hopefully someday I can be just as good as Lisa's Custom Dolls and Doll Maker's Notebook on Instagram. So they're my real idols, so I really idolize them, and hopefully I can be as good as them someday. So yeah, so all I'm doing here is I'm doing my best to stuff in all these cotton filling inside the eye socket. So this is very necessary because without them, your eyes will just be flopping all around inside the socket. So you cannot move them because nothing's supporting them. So, and it's very important that you push them in because if you don't, you're not going to be able to position the eyes properly. And even then I find that some of the cotton fillings are spilling over. So what I do is I just cut them. Maybe I'm using too much, but I'm really not sure. But anyway, so patience is the key here. So all you need to do is be very patient in pushing in this cotton filling because yeah, without them it's not going to work. So all I'm doing here, I'm just doing my best to push it in using the nail dotting tool. And by the way, you're watching this on my birthday, so happy birthday to me. I just hope and pray that there will be more dolls to come, and of course good health, and yeah, so that I'll be able to have all my wishes come true. And one of my wishes is to really have this job that I really enjoy, because currently my job is okay, but I was made to return to the office, so I'm no longer working from home, and I really don't like that. I want to remain working from home. Anyway, so after some pushing and prodding, so here she is. So yeah, as I mentioned earlier, so you can see some cotton fillings spilling out from the eye socket. So I'm just going to cut those, and yeah, So just showing you with the two eyes already put in. So yes, I can move them all around. So post them wherever I want, and that really makes me happy. So as I mentioned earlier, I'm not going to do anything to the face. So I'm not going to draw in eyebrows and eyelashes. I'm just going to leave it as it is because I want her to look really alien. So this okay, actually a trivia. So this wig I also made myself. So imagine that. Okay, so I just used an old AG wig, no, a wig cap, and then I sewed in the white hair because I couldn't find a white wig. I really wanted to use a white wig on her. So yeah, so the reason I put in this hair tie is because I glued the wig on her scalp, on her head. So I usually don't do that, but I did her for her. Okay, so here she is. So as you can see, I've dressed her up in this a mishmash of clothing that I think would look good as her costume for an alien. I really don't have an alien costume to put on her, so this is the best that I could do at this time. So yeah, I think she looks good, even though she doesn't really have her own costume. But maybe I'll have my friend sew a proper alien costume for her someday. So I'm just showing you here how I can position her eyes, the posable eyes there, which I really love. Okay, and by the way, though, the shoes that she's currently wearing here is something that I got from Doll of a Kind. So, Doll of a Kind was kind enough to give me these shoes when I purchased some wigs from her before. I decided to name her Jupiter after the planet and also the king of the gods. And yes, I know it's a male name, but I really like it. So, and I think it could be used as a unisex name. I think I remember the movie Jupiter's Rising, which stars Mila Kunis, and she was named Jupiter, and she's a girl. So I think it's okay to use that name on a girl doll. And I've decided to also include a clip of my doll Ivy Lee's. So she is a lizard girl, a very pink and feminine one at that. Just in case you're not aware, a lizard people are supposed to be extraterrestrial beings that don on human skin. So yes, they look and act like normal human beings, but then they're actually lizard people. And some say that they're here to dominate the world or to take over some of the celebrities and uh, people of power like politicians, royalty. Some they say are actually lizard people. So they are impersonating real people and then they took on their skin. I know it's kind of like a conspiracy theory. So what do you think? So have you heard of this and do you believe in that? But anyway, so that's it. So I hope that you enjoyed my two customizations of aliens. So we have here Jupiter and Ivy Lee. So I hope that you like both of them. Stay tuned for more videos to come. Bye bye.